Welcome back to the BJJ Lender Podcast, where we talk business, finance, and making sure you keep more of your hard-earned money. Listen, it's tax season, and too many business owners, and regular taxpayers for that matter, are out here giving away free money just because they don't know what to write off, how to track y'all expenses, or who to work with. If that sounds like you, today we fixing that. In this episode, we're diving into what you need to be writing off, how to stay tax ready year-round, and how working with the right financial team can save you thousands, whether you're filing business taxes or just trying to get your personal return right. Because, let's be real, the IRS is already getting enough. And if you're not having these conversations with your tax professional, you're probably overpaying. First off, let's talk write-offs, because I promise you, there's money on the table that you might not even realize is yours. Home office deduction. If you're working from home, even part-time, you can write off a portion of your rent or mortgage, utilities, and internet, but it needs to be a dedicated workspace, not just your kitchen table. Business meals and travel, that client lunch, deductible. Flights and hotels to work, deductible. If your business requires you to be out there networking, meeting clients, or traveling for opportunities, make sure you're tracking these expenses. Marketing and advertising, running Facebook or Insta ads, building a website, paying for business cards. Every dollar spent on marketing is deductible. Professional services, if you pay an accountant, a business coach, or even legal fees, those are fully deductible expenses. Vehicle expenses, if you use your car for business, there are two ways to deduct. The first is mileage, or actual expenses like gas, insurance, and maintenance. And those are just the basics. Depending on your business, there's so much more you could be writing off. This is why having a professional team who actually understands how to maximize your deductions is key. Here's where most people completely drop the ball: bookkeeping. If your books are a mess, you're not only making tax season hard on yourself, you're also missing out on deductions because you're not tracking things properly. All right, so this is how to stay tax ready all year. Keep your business and personal separate. If you don't have a dedicated business bank account, open one today. Stop swiping your personal card for business expenses and wondering why your books don't make sense. Track expenses weekly. If you're waiting until April to look at your expenses, you've already lost. Make this a habit, weekly or even monthly, to avoid missing out on deductible expenses. Use accounting software, whether it's QuickBooks, Xero, or working with a professional bookkeeper, which is always the best move. Hit your boy up. Make sure your financials are clean and organized. Schedule quarterly tax check-ins. This one is huge. Don't wait until tax season to find out you owe way more than expected. Having a quarterly review of your financials means no surprises and better planning. You wouldn't step on the mat without training first, right? So why would you go into tax season without preparing properly? Same mindset. Now, I know we're talking a lot about business owners, but listen, if you're filing personal taxes, there's still a lot you need to know. If you have W-2 income but also do some side hustling, you might qualify for deductions you're not taking advantage of. If you have kids, a mortgage, or education expenses, there are huge tax credits that could reduce what you owe or increase your refund. And for my business owners, having someone who understands both your personal and business taxes means everything is structured in the most tax-efficient way. A lot of people mess up because they file business taxes in one place and personal taxes in another, but the two are connected. If you're looking at the full picture, you're likely paying more than you need to. That's why having a full-scope financial team handling both saves you time, money, and stress. One more thing. Missing tax deadlines or filing incorrectly will cost you. Late filings equal automatic penalties and interest, and they rack up quick. Messy books, red flags for audits, especially if numbers don't add up. Guessing on deductions, leaving money on the table, or triggering IRS attention. And that's why you don't want to wing it or wait until the last minute. So here's the deal. Tax season doesn't have to be stressful. If you plan right, track y'all expenses, and work with the right professionals, you can save thousands and keep more of what you earn in your pockets. If you're tired of scrambling every year, worried about whether you're overpaying, or just want someone to handle your taxes the right way, whether personal or business, hit us up. Click the link in our bio or DM me tax help, and let's make sure you're not leaving money on the table this year. Until next time, keep grinding, keep growing, and keep more of your money where it belongs, in your pocket. It's your boy Sham coming at you live at the BJJ Lender Podcast. Remember, for the algorithm's sake, be sure to like, subscribe, share, and hit that like button one more time, and follow me on my socials, the BJJ Lender, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Until next time, I'm out.